future should something happen to you. They deserve to live in the home they love and be around the friends they've grown close to. Term life insurance is an excellent way to keep your family protected, but you need a place to compare multiple carriers so you don't pay too much. That's why eFinancial developed Compare and Share. Their licensed experts compare rates from multiple companies, find the policy that is right for you, and work to save you thousands a year. All it takes is one toll-free call. They do all the work for you. Term life insurance is a smart move. Saving money on your life insurance is even smarter. Call eFinancial today for a free no-obligation quote. 800-291-4210. That's 800-291-4210. They guarantee fast, friendly service. So call for a free no-obligation quote now. 800-291-4210. 800-291-4210.
Everybody's talking at me.
My guest, Tom DeWeese. And Tom, what's the best way to keep in touch with you? Do you have where they can sign up for your alerts?
I do. We have, first of all, our website, AmericanPolicy.org, for American Policy Center, AmericanPolicy.org. This article and many others are on that site, and you can read them there. You can sign up for our Sledgehammer action alerts on that site. You can also subscribe to my newsletter now online at DeWeeseReport.com. That's DEWEESE report.com, and you can get it all, all online right there. And also, Chuck, if I may, I just want to make a quick note. In August 12th to 14th, we are sponsoring our national conference, the Freedom Action Conference, and you can it's in Valley Forge, Pennsylvania, and you can get all the details for that at freedomactionconference.com.
freedomactionconference.com?
Yes.
All right, and that's going to be August 12th. Valley Forge. I've heard of that place. My goodness. I towards the end of your article, it kind of dawned on me here that how big government, how they definitely want to run our lives. Seems like they want to do so more than ever. Maybe that's just my imagination. But, he wants to shut down the oil and gas, wants to shut down the coal mines, and now the salt mines. So you better decide quickly. We want to be able to work in the salt mines to survive the ravages of Big Brother, I'll tell you. If it wasn't so darn scary, it would be very laughable. And I think some people sit back, Tom, and say they would never do that. It's sort of like they'd never just make the speed limit 55 just to say that it ties in with the environment. No, they wouldn't do that. We got enough environmental laws already, but you saw what happened there.
Yeah. This is, I think you're right. People do say, oh, that's just crazy. Nobody would do that. People aren't paying attention. We're so used to having rules and regulations handed down to us, though, that we just say, well, what can we do about it? There's nothing we can do. They're going to do this. People should be outraged by this. They should be laughing these people off the streets. But there's so many of these reports that come at us from every direction that people don't know what's true and where it comes from, and they're afraid, and so they swallow it. But you should not let people tell you what to do. The other thing is that there has been no scientific study that shows that eating salt is hazardous to our health. There are some probable health problems. If you, like anything else, take the whole salt shaker and pour it in your mouth, maybe you're going to have problems with it. But the UC Davis
yeah, you're going to get a big fight with the other people that wanted to put some on their watermelon.
That's right. But
dangerous to your health.
The one report that was done at UC Davis shows that our bodies naturally regulate the amount of salt we take in, making this whole thing pointless. So,
well, they don't want you to know that.
Yeah.
Hey, Tom, we're all out of time. Thank you very much, and I certainly look forward to our next visit. Tom DeWeese, the DeWeese Report, President of the American Policy Center. Thank you very much, sir.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you. Tomorrow, Kerry Pickett, Washington Times, Arizona Democrats, they're outraged. Well, they're just putting on over the Department of Justice lawsuit. Kind of worried about their rear ends, David McIntosh. We're going to talk about the first votes on Kagan. They're coming up this week. Kevin Coach Collins, the Collins Report. Obama's taken his third vacation since the oil spill. And Barry Farber, he's the host of the longest-running talk show on radio today, and you can hear him on crntalk.com. And he's up for nomination for the National Radio Hall of Fame. And probably right behind him would be Paul Stern. Thank you very much for helping me today. And until tomorrow, Chuck Wilder saying thanks for listening. And slower traffic, would you please keep to the right?
Because that was your theme.
Are you tired of hearing your favorite talk radio show sound like this? What if you could hear your favorite shows in crystal clear, high-definition digital sound? Well, with CRN